Hello everybody, good evening and welcome back to another edition of Fallout 4 with mods. This is Fallout Fridays. Let's sit back, relax, grab your closest beverage. We like to keep it hydrated here and enjoy. Been streaming Fallout a couple of times. I'm part 3 now, so yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. You are more than welcome to subscribe because I do this relatively frequently during the week. And if you're coming back, welcome back. You know what's up. Let's just pull up some screens here and we should be ready to rumble. I guess with the exception of the hashtags, which I can never get right on the first run or try for some reason, but that's fine, man. Wait. There we go. All right. And that should do it. If you refresh your page, my hashtags should be better. Yep, there we go. Alright, one last post. I'll post to my Discord, which you can join if you want. And that should do it. Oh, mods, right. Oh, but these are here. I already have mods installed in this thing, so we're good. Oh, all I need is volume, which is right next to me. Thank God. Whoa. Not sure why I'm in the middle of it. Hey, Oscar, ¿cómo estamos, mano? Yes, nice. Hola. No sé ni por qué terminé acá adentro cuando estaba afuera. I was right outside of this thing when I finished the stream last time. But now I'm in it. Hello.
Hey. One. Got nothing.
Oh. Mierda. Oh, me salí. I got out. Ooh. Agua.
Really want this to be the last mug you see? Can't have gone far.
Along, citizen. Protect and serve. Move along, citizen.
Hey, how you doing, Raul? Can't believe Valentine disliked that. That was funny. I pickpocketed a robot. Hey, Nick, how you doing, bro?
Hey. Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
Good.
Hey,
Looks like you got something to say.
your thoughts?
Remember, Kellogg's a professional. He won't make it easy.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
Hard to say. You know, some folks are just out for themselves. Some want to help those in need. Jury is still out which camp you're in.
I think it's about time we called it quits.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling together?
Sure. Could be fun.
Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Pack of cigarettes, that's funny. I wasn't about to dismiss Valentine. Not like that. I'm doing good, buddy. Oh, wow, we made it to the other side. Thank God. Yes, this is the guy I'm with is Nick Valentine, or the synth.
There we go.
Nice. Oh, they're watching the new Mortal Kombat? That's funny. I want to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it this weekend.
Kill. Kill.
Got it.
Going up. 4. Going down. 4.
That's so scary.
Detected. Julius.
Ah!
Engaging at minimal distance.
Oof. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I just, I like covering my server for the most part. Like, I don't want to clog up any others for the time being, you know? Like, when it's a bigger deal and stuff, then I'll post in many places. Maybe if it was like a new game, you know, but I've been doing this for like a bit. Oh, dude, how did I end up here? Oh no, that's fine.
Protect and serve.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, but isn't my old friend the frozen TV dinner? Last time we met, you were toasting up some cheese and apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would show you up like damage. Look, you're pissed off. I get it. I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Kellogg, where did you go?
Combat initiated.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
That's it.
Gone.
Oh boy.
I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Was that the terminal that I needed? I think it was. Remote door. Yep. Wait. Oof. Thank you. Gotta dab it out sometimes.
Movement detected. Curious.
Protect Sim.
Oof. Nice. I can see now. Bless you, Mr. Dab. Thank you. Yeah, goober. Where the hell am I going?
You got guts and determination. That's admirable. You are. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that. Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just...
Hey, Smooth World. How you doing, man?
My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only... he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away. That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy.
Favorite weapon? That's a good question.
Ah, well. At least he's in a loving home.
Nice.
Institute.
I guess same. No, but you guys can answer the question if you've played the game.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is used. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question it.
Man, that guy's a pile of guts on the floor. I wonder if there's any way to not kill Kellogg.
Don't have the password. Yes.
I think it depends how I'm approaching the game. Like, give me 1 second. Because many times I love shotguns, but sometimes I like pulling the trigger many times, like with the little pistols, but sometimes I like the machine gun. And there's times I like going melee. Like, it really depends on the situation. Unlike if I'm outdoors, it's different than a weapon that I would use indoors. Like for outdoors, I like longer range, you know. I guess mostly I like the machine guns in the game, like rapid fire. Normally I like just spraying everything with bullets, Rambo style, but
No way to hack this.
I don't like using VATS. I do. It's just I don't think of it sometimes. Yo, this game is amazing, man. It's so good. And you can use mods even if you're on console. That's what I mostly love about it. No, this game is excellent, man. It's one of my favorite games ever, and I never really was, I mean, I was a fan of like the style, the world, and the mechanics of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Like, they were games that I wish I had like played or, you know, like explored more. But as soon as this one dropped, I played it and I was hooked, man. Like, it's amazing. It's a really, really fun experience. Yes, I haven't posted anything about Super Mario Maker in a while, and I think I've made 2 levels, but I don't know if I like publish them. I don't know if you have to publish them or if they're already like not private, but they're 2 very easy levels to beat. Like, if I one day like make a level to like beat, it's like gonna be a little hard. Yeah, man, I hear you about the space. I've recently run out of space on my PlayStation 5. I wonder where Valentine is.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
There's the Brotherhood of Steel.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Does New Vegas have mods the same way this one does? Also, I'm left with no partner. Damn. Should probably go teleport. Sanctuary, yeah. Yeah, I ran out of space already. These consoles don't come with a lot of space when they first come out, man. I gotta tell you. They made the PS4 system that can do 1 terabyte, and the newest gen console only has 600. Yep, that is very dumb. I think the new update can take you to. The new update lets you use external hard drives and stuff, so that'll be good. Whoa, fireworks? I need to make a firework. Yo, New Vegas has mods, that's awesome. But the thing, okay. I may get Fallout New Vegas, it's just what's frustrating to me is once you beat the game, you can't go back and like keep playing. Like with this game, what's other than enticing as the story and the world maybe to explore. Like, I want to keep going after the quest is done, you know? Yeah, I mean, it depends where you buy them, but you can get like a 2 terabyte for like, I don't know, maybe like $100. I can look it up on Amazon in a bit. Where the heck is my buddy Valentine? Where's he at? Preston Garvey.
Yeah?
No, I gotta go find Valentine. I gotta go back to Diamond City. Yeah, buddy. Oh, my power armor is in Diamond City. I forgot. Well, yikes, I left it there, so I don't know, sue me. It's fine. My friend Blue, he will be going gameplays of Mario Maker 2 and he'll play viewer levels, so if you want him to try one of your levels, you can DM him. He'll only play levels if they're interesting. Cool, man. I have a friend who designed a level that's very difficult. I believe he designed like 2 of them, from what I knew back in the day, like a couple of years ago. Playing Rust? I don't know if I remember what that game is.
God, even the sky ain't safe. Did you see that? The little thing? The
You read your name?
Nikki,
Yeah, Nick
asking your
Valentine's.
opinion. Be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. Not with your son. What happened?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute.
Good, man. That's awesome.
The Institute?
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly.
Rust. What is this rust you keep
Considerably
mentioning?
more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a
Nice.
year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
It's like Ark, but not like Ark.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night.
I thought Ark was amazing, and then I started playing it, and I'm like, this is half broken. And I have Ark in multiple consoles. I think in the PlayStation, Xbox, and my PC.
Where the Institute
I got it
is,
free twice, so like,
or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, murderer and kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
yeah, dude, it's very complicated.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Focus.
Those are our connections.
I need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? Got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
All right, I'll do it. Anything to get Sean back.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Who?
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Diamond City tomorrow.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Whoa, Diamond City newspaper public occurrences gets its name from the first newspaper ever published in Boston, 1690. That's so cool. Right, there you go. So Piper was talking to Nick, I guess because they both want to help me find my son. Oh, you walking your dog, buddy? Sorry, the walk got cut short. I want to be able to switch the colors of my Pip-Boy. Oh man. I thought I had loaded in the color changing Pip-Boy. Man. I used to have a really cool one back in the Xbox version. It was a Nuka-Cola themed Pip-Boy. Also, I lost Valentine again. Great. Right? Oh boy. What is that? Oh, bear. Not as scary as when you find a bear in Red Dead Redemption 2, as that tends to be a more grisly scenario, if you catch my drift. Detroit, Michigan. Yes, I do know the city and the state. I have a friend who is from there. Well, you see, Smooth World, there is the city of Detroit, but there is also the video game named Detroit Become Human, which is something that Nick has been watching and hoping to play one day. Lately. So, yeah. Huh. Hey, there's Valentine. Showed up right at the nick of time. Get it? Yeah, I did want to change my Pip-Boy. I can't do it in the middle of this though, because I'd have to like reload the game, because I have to load up the mods and stuff. Oh, you've played it? Nice. That's cool. Some good scenes. Yeah, you're. I have a feeling that you have a tendency of being a cinematic-oriented guy. Like you like the scenes and the dialogue between the characters. You use a Star Wars theme one? That's awesome. In the nick of time. It's funny how an expression is has the same name as you. Nexus mods. Thank you so much, Raul. Raul is Hacker Man.
Going down.
And Saint Nick. Yes, Saint Nicholas. The man who provides presents for kids come Christmas time. Whoa. Valentine, come on, man. Sometimes I like giving Nick a machine gun, like a minigun. He looks so funny, just like blasting everybody. Instead of his really tiny, like, detective gun. Alright, time to collect some brains. I should have collected everything when I was there. I don't know why that didn't happen. Because when you collect everything, you save yourself all this trouble.
Going up.
But that's fine. TIE Fighter? Whoa, that's pretty cool. GTA 6, yeah, man. Ever since like 2-3 years ago, people have been speculating harder and harder. I think at E3 2022, we're gonna get the first glance or look at Grand Theft Auto 6, if anything, you know? So I feel like Rockstar has like hyped themselves up so much in the past 9 years now regarding Grand Theft Auto 6. That's like, it's gotta be like a big entrance. It can't just be like a teaser. It can't, you know, and nobody can leak it. Like, I feel like Rockstar is covering this information, as well as the people who like write The Mandalorian, like any Star Wars material, and also the Marvel shows and movies. Like, it's super high security. Like, nobody has access to that but the creators, and it's a very tight circle of people that have the information. All right, where are we going? Ba-da-dum-ba, ba-da-dum-ba. Ah, shoot. Now we can go here. Yeah. Fast travel. You wanna play stuff? Nice, man. Be moving to Miami soon, so it'll be cool if Grand Theft Auto is in real life. Yeah, I guess so. Nice. You like Detroit? You can make your own choices when you push buttons. Yeah, you can do the same here in Fallout 4. Or Fallout 3, or Fallout New Vegas, or Skyrim. Any of the Elder Scrolls games, really. Morrowind. There's a lot of RPGs out there that have good stuff, my dude. Rockstar's probably going to a whole bunch of work for Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah, man. I believe it. Oof. I believe it. Oof. Big yikes. Come get some. Rockstar say they have a big announcement for E3 this year. Really? When is E3 this year? Is it like next month or is it in like the summer? So I'd like to get some dates down, son. And Red Dead 1 remastered, that would be pretty cool. I don't know if they'll do it though. I don't think Rockstar's too big on like remasters. Although, dude, if Rockstar can get the original 3 and even 4, like Grand Theft Auto 4, like Grand Theft Autos onto Nintendo Switch, that would be my dream come true from Rockstar. You also know you hang out with Sir Connor. He has Connor in his profile picture. Oh, right, yeah. Connor from Detroit. Become Human. You forget? Oh boy. Since there's a name Detroit the city, I wonder if there's a game that takes place... If the game takes place in Michigan. I think the game takes place in the city of Detroit. That'd be weird if it didn't. Whoa, you're scary looking. Ah, mannequins. Nope. Oof. Get some. Whoa. Glitchiness 101.
Not that it's an option.
Oh boy, that's a lot of comments. There's 10 years to make Grand Theft Auto 6. They should at least be able to enter every building. It's the small details. Yeah, I mean, the difference between Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5 is a bit astronomical, to say the least. They got really better with the physics, the mechanics, the driving. I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna get every gaming award imaginable when it gets released, man. I feel like Rockstar Games is the Quentin Tarantino of video games, of the gaming industry. Yo, we good, Valentine? I'm just exploring. Wait. Fire! I'm on fire. That's okay. That would require a lot of space on your hard drive? Yeah. Lots of space, man. I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be no less than like 80 gigs of a download. Could be 100. Does Detroit have another meaning? I'm not sure where the city got its name, but if we look it up, maybe it's some Latin-based term or something. Or maybe it's a land formation. Could be geographical. It's called Detroit Human because it takes place in Orlando. Maybe they rushed Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 4 was a lot more realistic. I don't think Grand Theft Auto 5 was rushed. Mostly because they spent as much money to make it and to market it as they did for the most expensive film ever made at the time, Pirates of the Caribbean 3. $300 million. They, of course, made their money back and more just on pre-orders of the game. So that's fine. But they sent out scouts to map out exact locations and replicas of Los Angeles to come up with the map of the game. Rockstar never rushes anything. They so much so that they've taken this long making the 6th one, you know? And it's my god. It's just such a painfully slow process that's like you start coming up with rumors about the next one like 3 to 4 years after the last one came out, you know? And it just puts a lot of pressure on them, you know? Because they want to be able to make the game as detailed as possible, but not like too RPG-y or too realistic. Like they still need to have the mechanics of like the old Grand Theft Auto games, and they need to have the fun of it, because it's not that involved, you know? You need to be able to just jump in and like get into a fight with the police and like just have fun with it, you know? Because that's what the main deal with Grand Theft Auto is. But the layer of it, the main layer, is the story component. You know, you need good dialogue, you need voice actors, you need freaking people like writing out the script, like acting everything out. Like the story needs to make sense, it needs to be like a good story. And now that you have more than one character you can play as in the game, like as a mechanic, in the last one at least, it's like, are they gonna include that? Who knows? Like they have to incorporate all that, you know? And the amount of weapons you can use in the game, like it's a pretty big scale game, you know? It's a AAA game, and them taking the time they take to like make this stuff, I'm like, I'm fine with it. Because even though Cyberpunk 2077 was as delayed as it was, I feel like with all the fixes it's getting, like it'll eventually become the game they wanted it to be since the beginning. Kind of like No Man's Sky. When that game came out, that was rough around every edge you can imagine, man. Like it was not a bad game. It was just such a clunky release. But I mean, I liked it. The idea of it, you know, exploration, planets, freaking terraforming at one point, like the amount of freedom you would get from that game, like just jump on your spaceship and go to different planets and trade goods and shit. Like it's unbelievable, you know. Nobody had done that or that scale or that level before. So I get it. I get the ambition, but I get the frustration from the fans, and I get the frustration from the developers. It's like we're like just grasping all these concepts of like being able to render such vast environments in these like freaking things, man. Like Cyberpunk was such a massive idea when it came about, and they lasted like 8 years developing it, and it still came out like with so many glitches because it wasn't even meant for the previous generation consoles, you know? So they're always using like the best of the best technology, and then when they plop it out, it's like, well, now we're out of date of what to release it as. So I don't know, man. I have a feeling that Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be the last game to be released in this current generation of consoles. Not that they're gonna come out with like a PlayStation 6 right after, but that's another thing. Like I don't see the merit or the relevance of like coming up with more consoles with the level of computers we have nowadays and how fast the technology is like improving and moving along, you know? Like I'm gonna have to buy a new like I'm gonna have to expand my RAM, I'm gonna have to buy more storage, and I'm gonna have to probably get a graphics card in a year or two when they used to last longer, you know? But you gotta move with the times.
Well, it's the detective tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're working together, yeah.
Really? Well, you're in luck. I got a special offer on some insurance for partners of the Great Gumshoe here.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Whoa, hey, all right.
Whoa, hey.
Say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Hancock! That's the guy that I was talking about, the pirate guy.
Hassling his friend here with that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock, what do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn. I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Nick,
What do you need?
your thoughts?
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
Right. I just want to make things right for people out here.
Now I know you
My
had
hope
old
is you
Finn
feel the
handled
same.
back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Mayor Hancock?
Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's
You killed him.
got a good pair of eyes on you. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hancock's cool, man. I like him. E3's on June 12th. Whoa! This announcement's coming like right now, son. That's exciting. Yeah, I feel like they've had so much like trouble with modders that they're just gonna like, you know, really block out their system. Like the first chance they get to like try out some sort of system, an online system for Grand Theft Auto 6, it'll be like filtering that sort of code in and out, you know? Hehehe. Cleo is now my robot.
Come on.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to go there. That's fine. Well, people will still play online, but it'll be impossible to access certain features if you're like using mods, you know?
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Yeah. But Smooth World. So I've been pitching this idea since like my cousin and I were little. The perfect Grand Theft Auto game, right? So we render it with graphics like say the Unreal Engine, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and San Andreas. And if you want to include 4 and like their expansions in there, that'd be fine too. But basically, Liberty City, Vice City, and San Andreas as a whole, like renovated maps, not fully revamped like the Grand Theft Auto 5 map, but like the graphics are just like upped, you know, and the physics are made better.
Sir?
But you get the choice to play as like any character you want from the series, and you get to, it's a whole new storyline that takes you to all of the cities, and you get to like explore like the new Vice City and like the old version of Vice City, not in old like graphics sake, but like say you add like more buildings, you expand it out, scale it out, like instead of one block, or instead of like actually yeah, one block taking up the space of like say 5 blocks, they expand it, and like there's more streets, more buildings, and like the Miami strip like is longer, like the main, you know, Miami Beach area, like
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
and like you get to travel to each
May have walked
island,
out of the den,
say
Irma, but I
through like planes and stuff, and you get to like not teleport but like travel to them, and then the game like reloads, and then that's when you are just loaded into the whole map. Oh really? Well, I just meant to like look like that, you know, like the same way Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5 look, but like with Vice City and San Andreas, you know, or Liberty City.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
All right. Yup.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Nice.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready,
Nick is such a G, man. Love
If I
Nick.
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
He makes that joke. Right.
Your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
You would see a flash of light. Don't walk towards it.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh yeah, I remember how trippy this part was.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Remember, you are experiencing
Dad was
these
either
memories as
drunk
Kellogg.
or not
This
around.
may prove disorienting.
I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
All 5 stations now signed on, which means that as of this moment,
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Oh, you loved
There
this mission?
appears
Nice.
to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet.
Let's keep looking.
Everybody knew
I'll
I was
connect
the
you
one
to the
who
next
shot
intact
Valdez.
memory.
I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
I found
weren't
another
there
memory to try.
to help them.
I'll connect you.
I'm tripping.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
All right, Nick. Have a good night, man. Yeah, goober.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to
Freaking
my
heck, my
attention
dude.
that you've been rather destructive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
critical failure.
Hmm. impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of grain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I'm tripping. That's me.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
It would have been cool to have your wife as your companion in the
This is
game
the one.
if Kellogg had left her alive.
Open.
Or if you choose to be the lady, then your husband, you know?
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come, I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
The guy who's like Italian looking and he has his hair slicked back. I forget his name.
Reminder of what my life might have
Sturgis. Yeah. Yeah, I choose Sturgis.
But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the growing
Yeah, I
sea.
like Sturgis a lot.
Here's his
He's
file.
great.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Tripping. I'm tripping. Oh, I found Rust, by the way. The game. Rust is a multiplayer only. Don't know if I like that. Survival video game developed by Facepunch Studios.
No one's ever...
It's from 2018.
How do you feel?
Initial early access release date of 2013.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
It's like Ark. Is Ark multiplayer only? Talk to Nick. Where's Nick? Oh, brother. Yo, robot person.
Hey, Cleo.
Sir?
Good night. Hey, there he is.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Mari said there might
Nice.
be some mnemonic
I'm interested in that.
over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Yay, Nick. I love it. I just get so excited and giddy. Like, the way he talks is like, yes, yes, Nick. We are going on an adventure. Pack your goddamn bags, you synth bastard. Come with me. Let's go. Get your hat, put it on. You look fancy. Let's get it. Let's hit the town. It's me and the boys. It's gonna be me and Nick. It's gonna be great. I wanna like meet the person who voiced Nick and be like, yo, sir. Thank you for your service, truly.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Oh, brother. Hey.
They got another thing coming.
What am I? Smell that? That's freedom.
Smell that? Fear. Nah, I don't have anything. But I'm invincible, so no worries. Also, that is one blurry sign. Necesitas más píxeles, señor. Damn, it looks like this thing was rendered with Windows XP. Oh, there we go. We could teleport. Damn. Yeah, let's go here and just head south. I think it's weird how this game has such a massive map, yet you do not have a vehicle you can drive in it. I'm not talking about cars, because I know how like screwed up the roads and the terrain are, so I guess that's fine, but like a hover vehicle, like a hover bike, or like a helicopter or plane type of thing, you know? And obviously I realized like, oh, it's so cool that you can like teleport and fast travel and all that stuff, but I'm like, and also you have a jetpack if you want with your power armor, but other than getting to traversing places vertically, I'm like, I'd like to get somewhere horizontally fast. Know what I'm saying? Boop, boop. Yeah, hoverboard would be good. There is a mod that lets you like drive a car, but it's not that great. Like a Back to the Future mod would be amazing. If you could have like either a DeLorean or Marty McFly's hoverboard. Yeah, there should be a mod for that. I haven't seen one, but then again, I didn't know about the Darth Vader mod, so I don't know about a lot of mods. Especially in this game, which is highly moddable. And highly modded already, like... No! Oh, shit, that's gross. There's a hoverboard mod in New Vegas. That's awesome. No, that's scorpions. This place looks so cool. Yeah, man. The glowing sea. There's supposed to be death claws around here.
The great divide comes. May the glow of Adam guide your path.
Oh, these are the culty Atom people.
Hey there.
May the divide bring you peace.
Right. Creepy. Radiation on the brain. Oh, hello. Okay.
Bless you with his glow.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
This place is a dump.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
Let me know if there's anything I can...
You are kind to offer.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Yes, I know him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Alright, I think as soon as I set up things with Virgil, in terms of like his quest, I'll probably wrap up the stream.
nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
I'm just here to talk.
That's so. Then talk. Fast.
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You working with Kellogg.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now
get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Heads up.
There's something bothering you?
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
Your thoughts?
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
That's all for now.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Look alive.
Go ahead. Something up?
How are we doing, man?
Got no major complaints at the moment.
Oh, nothing.
Got it.
That's pretty cool. Alright, I think I can save here. That was it. Alright, so I'm tired. Long week, but got through it. So that's what's up. Muchísimas gracias por venir, aquellos que hablan español. No se les olvide suscribirse y tocar la campana para saber cuándo vuelvo a estar yo en vivo y en directo con más juegos. Vuelvo a la misma hora por el mismo canal con Just Cause 3, con modificaciones, el lunes por la noche. Entonces, estén pendientes. Nos vemos ahí. Thank you so much for watching, those of you who did. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you know I'm live and you know when I'm going live with more video game shenanigans. I'll be back. Same time, same place, same channel, on Monday night with some Just Cause 3 with mods. Having fun with that one. Replaying that one has been really, really cool, so I'm excited. And then on Wednesday, I'll probably keep going with more Just Cause, and then next Friday, Fallout again, so yeah. We're gonna get to meet the Railroad peeps and maybe the Brotherhood of Steel next time we play, I believe. Although this whole there's like 4 big events I remember happening after this. There's me like entering the Institute, and then meeting the Railroad, meeting the Brotherhood of Steel, and then I have to fight a really gigantic crab-looking monster in a fortress, in like a castle-looking thing with Preston Garvey. I don't know, the course of events is very mixed in my brain because of the ways and times that I've beat this game, so dive it out. See you next stream. Keep it real, keep it fresh, you know what to do. Keep it hydrated, get your shot when you can, and wash your hands. Sounds very exciting. See you next time. Thanks, Raul. Bye.